Yo!
Yo!
What up, Internet? Welcome to Bricks and Beer, the Lost episodes. We're currently in July 2016.
Tomorrow is Independence Day.
Cheers, America. Yeah, so there's no real plan as to all of this. Just a quick update on, the constant slog of building this dio.
And, giving the mean fist to our future selves about all the shit they still have to do.
Yeah.
Get on it!
Don't fuck us, guys. Come on. There's a lot of faith in you guys right now.
Yes.
Because, this is the same shit that it's been for months. Hope you don't fuck up, future us. Anyway, Present Jeff is here. What's up, Present Jeff?
Hey! I brought my present crane, which is my sole contribution to the dial so far. I posted a picture of the first version of this on Flickr, but that version was way too small.
Much beefier.
Yeah, and the reason why, and I know this is the worst way to show anybody anything, but I made the crane, and I didn't recreate Andrew's...
This may or may not work. So far it's been pretty good.
Andrew designed this new m-tron container. And if you see right here, my old crane...
It actually worked.
It did. There's a little forced perspective here, but you can see the container is almost to the size of the crane, and it looks silly. So
yeah, it's a little dinky, and this one's much
beefy crane, which has the exact same cockpit, and then a different tread configuration, and then bigger versions of everything else.
It's nice and solid. This is the first time that two of us have gotten together where we could actually put things together.
And there they are.
And that's pretty rad. So, what you guys can't really see because you have this lovely backlit backdrop.
Ghostly.
Is there's these containers here on this little container bed thing. And then I've got a rover over here with a container planker. So it's actual functional. It fits with the theme and everything. Like I said, all the rest of this is just the same fucking bullshit. I haven't done anything except set it up here in the new house, which is rad, and it's cool and all that, but this thing just sits here and it mocks me every day. Come home, so my strategy for dealing with my anxiety about this, besides getting on the calls and just yelling at everybody about how they're not building anything.
Well, we were all worried about bus stop in Bucharest last time.
Yeah. So fuck you, Keith. Way to hijack my year-long plan of mediocrity.
Yeah, everybody was just all yes, the dio, but my truck for Keith. Oh my god.
Oh my god. And it's so far out. It's July, and we still have months to go. But that's gonna happen real quick. And then there's also ZachFest, which was scheduled, and then hence intermittently relocated. We're thinking the plan was Jeff and I were supposed to drive from SoCal to NorCal.
Pre-con meeting.
To bring this as the dry run, and in theory this would be done in about 6 weeks.
Yeah, I'm going away for a week. I haven't started yet, so it's okay that deadline got pushed back.
Yeah.
It's okay.
They might come to us, which would be my personal preference because I'm lazy.
Me too. Me too.
But also I feel like that buys us more time. Because then I'm as late as you can come a week before the convention, guys. That would be fine.
Yep.
Lots
of driving.
Yeah. So we're gonna lay some guilt on future us. I think you have a plan.
Come on.
Is there a visual you want to show off here? Tangentially related to the dial?
There is. Well, this is more. I'm excited about Futuron. I'm doing the Futuron section,
Future Jeff is doing Futuron.
I did the Futuron section, supposedly. This is the first set I bought after I came out of my dark ages, the Star Defender 200. So I'm pretty psyched about that.
Yeah, and your section is going to be Futuron themed. So Zach and I, Zach's will be here, or Zach's is there, but right now it's not.
Right, future Zach.
So Zach and I, they connect and they do some sort of awesome shit. There's also motorized nonsense, or not, who knows. And then Jeff's section will be over here, and strategically this is cliff face that's yet to be built, but come on guys. And the idea being there'll be a gulf that if we need to expand the dio to add more people's vehicles and shit, it'll be a logical place in the middle to split it instead of what we've done previously, which is you build this big, long, impressive thing, and then you just slap some bullshit base plates down on a trail, and it just looks like garbage. So the idea is it will look intentional. It will look like one complete piece at all times.
Regardless of how it needs to size up.
Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of the state of things.
And present me, besides the crane here, hasn't done anything for the actual physical land section of the diorama. So I actually came down here today to Andrew's house so I could get eyes on this thing, bring the crane, kind of do a little math in my head. I did already.
The Lego math is kind of tricky on this a little bit too. Even with like the modular thing, I still feel like when we do whatever the first dry run, there's gonna be some fuckery,
there'll be some tweaking,
adjustments and shit.
For sure.
But so far, I mean, I'm not too unhappy with this. It's just such a pain in the ass to build. Like, I hate building landscape. Like, I already built all the fun things. All the fun things are on this table already. And then, like, I gotta build the table. And nobody wants to do that. I painted a closet. It's about the same thing. Like, it sucks. Sucks hardcore.
Oh, I just crushed some stuff in your toy cabinet.
That's alright. It's only precious other things that people have given me. They're not my builds.
Yeah, and none of those people were me. I'm holding a copy of Pete Reed's Lego Space.
Shout out to Pete Reed.
Yeah, because here is one image that I'm sort of digging, and it's not in any way something I'm going, this guy, right, nope, this is left, right, where is it? Yeah, look at that sucker.
Yeah.
That's microscale, obviously, and it's not something I'm going to try to emulate, like, as an exact scale up, but it's definitely an inspiration piece I'm looking for, so shout out to you, Pete, that thing is cool.
Word. Pete, hopefully future us got you to Seattle somehow.
Yeah, and future me is going to work on some, I want to do some, like, cliff facing, like this kind of stuff that's like using
snotted plate action.
Yeah, a lot of hinges and plates. Yeah, I have a lot of hinges and plates, and more to make it even more transportable. Like, I want to work on something really like
word.
Yeah.
The idea behind this that I've discovered is
good luck, future me, with that.
So all of this shit's on like hollow tier risers, and the idea is that like I can unpin the inner columns and flatten all this for like easy transport. Once you start actually building like the rock work, fuck it. Like this chunk right here is like a perfect example. So like this is one solid chunk of landscape. I'm not fucking taking this, collapsing this down. Like this is the chunk. So there's going to be
that exists.
Just fucking, and this
just
is
like
why
that.
This is why we in theory are driving from Northern California to hand this off to a dude who then will drive it another 11 hours to Seattle, because that's how Wack like rolls. Shout out to you, Zach.
Yes.
And this is like the only complete chunk of the dio in my mind. Like this is like passable enough, and it's been here for a while, and it's just chilling, doing nothing. So I don't know. We have a lot of at this point in the time space continuum, we have a lot of work to do.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, it gets done.
Go future us.
Yeah. So from
we totally believe in you.
Past us to future us and current you viewers, cheers. Thanks for watching.
Yes.
Hopefully this explains some of the process behind all this bullshit. And yeah, we'll see you in the future.
Rad.
Peace.